Hello and welcome to my greenhouse. In this episode I'm going to tell you about overwintering cacti and succulents. As you can see, some succulents are still in buds and some crassulas have opened their buds and they are flowering nicely. In winter I water succulents sporadically and with a tiny amount of water when I can see dehydration signs. The same applies to epiphytes like rhipsalis. On sunny days in winter, I opened the door to the greenhouse and leave it open throughout the day. So there will be some air movement as well as to decrease humidity. Because humidity, lack of sun and cold will lead to fungus and other diseases. As to the temperature, as you can see, I've installed heater which kicks in automatically when the temperature drops to 6. I also insulated the greenhouse with a bubble wrap, and I made a video about that, so the link is up above. As to cacti, they also need the rest period, so from mid-September I don't water them at all. In that time you will see as well that they start losing some water, so the epidermis is getting wrinkled, they shrink. It's a natural process, so nothing to worry about. And in spring, when we are going to wake them up, you will see they will bounce back. Despite that it's December, as you can see, some of my mammillarias are in bud, so I'm just waiting for them to bloom. Not everyone has got a greenhouse or polytunnel, so some keep the cacti in the garage or in the cellar as long as there's no humidity or other plants like vegetables which may rot, and then it would spread to our plants. Some of my plants are indoors on the windowsill on the southeast side of the house, and I switched off the heater and the window above is slightly ajar. So to provide your cacti with proper winter rest period, just give them cooler temperatures and don't water them, and then they may reward you with beautiful blooms next season. It's better if the temperature doesn't drop below 0 because there is a bigger risk that the water in the cells may freeze, which consequently will lead to the plant's demise. Generally speaking, the optimal temperatures are between 5 and 12 degrees. There are some cacti, however, which prefer warmer temperatures in winter, so I take them back indoors. So they are, for example, Fraila, dragon fruit, Matucana, or leafy as I call them, rhipsalis.